Welcome everyone to race number 9 of the Throwback Cup Series. We are here at Talladega Super Speedway. Colin Cropley on pole for today's race. Nick Kennedy starts beside him. There is the full qualifying results, and I will take you to trackside. So, this Talladega race, after a disaster Martinsville race, hopefully this Talladega race makes up for that. As here is the race command.
Crank them engines!
Alright, engines firing up. Here we go. A nice sunny day here at Talladega. It's always great to see Talladega when it's nice and sunny. And looks like one of the cars, I think it's Tim Randolph. Yep, Tim Randolph in the 77 has stalled. A tire has gone down actually. He did not stall. So they're going to get the tire fixed right away. We're not gonna go around. So they have plenty of time to get that tire fixed and anything else that needs to be fixed. So a lot of movement in the points, except for our points leader, Andrew Gardner, still the points leader by 12 points over Cole Colby. Parker Smith loses 1 spot. Travis Chapman also loses 1 spot. Nathan Norman gains 1 spot. Eric Monaco goes up 1 spot. Jack Snow Chaser goes up 4 spots. Tim Randolph up 2. Tony Newman down 1. He's 9th. And Josh King gains 7. Up to 10th in the point standings. So that is your top 10 drivers in the points. Biggest mover was by Toby McCoy. He gained 9 positions, moving up to 12th place. And Jeff Scott loses the most, as he loses 9 positions. He dropped all the way to 21st. Alright. Getting ready soon. Drivers are in 3 and 4. So Colin Cropley, he is where? 13th in the point standings entering this race. Up 6 positions. I think his national stats are a bit better. Driving for the same exact team, manufacturer and number, but although he drives the Bayer number 17 Ford, a little less iconic. I think that the Waltz scheme in the Bush days, I think Waste Management too, yeah, I think those were a lot better. But here we go, getting ready to go green. Here we go. Green flag is out, and we're underway here at Talladega. The 09 quickly drops to the inside. Parker Smith might have just let the 09 go. Get 2 Dodgers hooking up, but the 09's behind the back bumper of Cropley. Gets real close. That might have been a plan to move. But it looks like they're not even working together now, so maybe not. But still, the 09 giving the 17 Colin Cropley a push. Did not make a move there to the inside. Allow them to stay up front. And here they come off turn 4. There goes the 09 now. And there's Brad Chesson in the 41. Daytona wasn't too kind to him. He spun out on the back straightaway at Daytona and did not get that caution until later in the race. Did everything he could at the end. Brad Cheston is 33rd in points. No top 5s, no top 10s. Hoping to change that today. Brad Cheston isn't really known for his plate racing. Running in 2nd now. Has he even won a plate race? I'm not sure. The 97 of Rodriguez is in 3rd. Cole Colby in a 25. The Martinsville winner. It's got the 32. There's the 24. Gonna go to the top, and I don't like the looks of this. 5 wide. 5 wide, 2 rows deep. The 2 and the 31. You can see the 6 and the 0 and the 49. Oh, here we go. Noswell gets turned. More cars going around. And I'll bring out caution flag number 1. Tim Randolph still on pit road. Would expect a tire to be a quick change, but guess not. Could be more issues. Probably still leading this race. Yeah, no one's been able to pass him yet. Sang in the 32, the 9 to Fisher. Here goes the 09 car again. Fight for second to the yellow flag. Probably will easily take the yellow flag. But who will take second? At the line. Oh, 5 wide again. I hope they back off. Uh-oh, contact. No. Oh, okay. 25 car up in the catch fence, and up and over he goes, barrel rolling down the banking. That could have been easily avoided. They just chose not to. Back out. Alright, we'll take a look at the replay. From the helicopter view, you could see these guys, they were 5 wide. There's plenty of room, but everyone likes to take it to the bottom, going to the tri-oval. You can see the 2 and the 31, the 2 kind of got on the apron, but it started right here. And again, Connor Breen, he gets turned. Just like in the national race, he got turned. Got part of that first yellow. And look at Michael Brown nearly going over. Looks like the 2 almost got away. Then he got clipped by the 19 car. There's Trey right in the 40. Picked up heavy damage, cut down. And goes into the guardrail. Yeah, it used to be a guardrail back in those days. Didn't matter too much though, because it was quite hard to hit that wall really hard. So we ride on board with Trey Wright. So he gets into the 6, into the outside wall. Then again he gets redirected, trying to save it. Not gonna happen. No, not for, yeah, backs it in. The 12 car also. A lot of damage, Alexander Rowe. So there's a 2 car again. Look at that. Yeah, they're well, not going like. Well, okay, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but just pancakes the wall. The 2 and the 19 taking big hits. Although a lot of back end damage to the 2 car. Tina McCoy, last season's champion. Tony Newman, with a little less. There's Derek Edison, and the 6. Pretty much done for the day now. Edison nearly going over. Michael Brown, another wreck race car. What is going on? And Brown had such a good start, and all of a sudden, 2 last place finishes in a row. Just staying at the back. So we'll take a look at the other wreck right after this. So we ride on board with the 18 car. He gets into Noah Swell. He almost goes upside down himself. So close call there for him. So okay. Now let's take a look at the wreck we just saw with Cole Colby going up and over. So once they took the yellow flag, these guys were 5 wide. There's a 20, the 99, and the 24. Not giving each other any room. I knew they were going to wreck, but not like this. Colby gets the sandwich into the wall, pops in the air, goes into the catch fence. Cole Colby, the recent Cup champion and the Martinsville winner. Yeah, he just takes a big hit, goes upside down. He's not upside down yet. There's roof damage from the 99. Looks like it was going to stay on all 4 wheels. But then eventually the car tips over. And he goes rolling down the banking. Taking a couple big hits while flipping. Although it never hit roof first, luckily. So that flip wasn't too bad. It was just the initial contact that was big. The rolling kind of helped out a little bit, sort of. Although he already took a big hit, so the rolling just added insult to injury right there. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. Tim Randall finally back out on the racetrack, 2 laps down. You can see all the cars that are out of the race. The 8, the 22, the 45, the 18, the 0, 6, 2, 40, 99, 25. So yeah, so far, it's been more chaotic for the Cup opposed to the national race. Yeah, the national race was very tame for a Talladega race. Very, very tamed. However, so far the Cup, a lot more wilder. I try spreading out a little bit more, increasing the drafting distance. Yeah, this is one of the few tracks, or the only track I know, where you really gotta separate them. Usually the drafting distance is 1.1 or 1.12, but I think I have it at 1.2. Not 1.2, but 1.2. Green flag, we're back underway, so yeah, that's kind of large. Actually, maybe even more than that. But anyways, we're back underway. You can see a couple of damaged race cars still out there, like the 12 Alexander Rowe, Kenny Johnson, and the 29. The 19 car, Tony Newman. See, he's got the back end chopped off. So still got a lot of cars out there, but a lot of them are slow. So how many cars do we have here? From the 17 to the 38, so about 12 cars. Unless Tim Randolph can get those 2 laps back. Yeah, it's early in the race, but that's what happens here at Talladega. The 09 Snow Chaser back to second place again. A lot of drivers up here in the pack. Well, most of the cars either out of the race or slow. Now that 09 car really pushing on the 17 of Cropley there. 2-car tandem, and now the 09 will pull to the inside. Yeah, they're really pulling away from the pack there. And now they're closing in as they're back to side by side. Here comes Nathan Orman. Nathan Orman, 5th in the point standings. But only 1 top 5 and 1 top 10. Still had a few good runs in some of those races. Okay, 13.75 is his average finish. That's the number you really want to look at. It's the average finish. I'll answer all your questions, or maybe not all your questions, but wondering why someone with less top 5s and top 10s is ahead or further up. Well, just look at the average finish. Usually gives you a good indication on how consistent a driver is. Now you could take a look at Andrew Gardner, who was our points leader. He's got 3 wins, 3 top 5s, 3 top 10s, but he only has a 12-point lead. His average finish is a 12.38, which is still pretty good. But Cole Colby, he has the best. Well, not after this race, I don't think. A 12.13. Only 12 points back, and Colby just got his first win of the season. It's not always about wins. Gotta be consistent. Here's Fisher in a 9. He got caught up in the wreck in the national race yesterday, was running well again, and got taken out again. However, his Cup start so far, not too shabby. 15th in the points, still got plenty of time to make it up. And here's Patrick Mew in the 88, who finished 4th in the national race. He is now the new points leader in the national series with that 4th place finish, and he has no wins. The 09, the 20, 48 and 16 working together on the bottom line here. Blazy Batar in the 20. He's won Talladega before. I believe he got his first career win in the ISCR here at Talladega, way back in the Cup Series. The actual Cup Series, of course. Maybe not way back, just probably a couple seasons ago. So 2019, somewhere around there. At the line, who led that one? Snow Chaser, wow. I thought Blazy Batar would have the advantage, but apparently not. Well, luckily that wasn't coming to the checkered flag for the 20. Here comes Mitchell Hodak. Oh, Cropley there, nearly getting turned. Or he just aggressively cut to the bottom. So Hodak, oh, here we go. There goes the 20. Oh, there goes our leader. Second caution. Oh, Chris Sang can't avoid it. Cropley gets involved as well. Who else? Orman through the grass. Brad Cheston looks like he got away without any damage. None of the guys at the back got collected. And the leader is Josh King. But he's got some damage, so Tim Randolph I think he's slightly faster than him. Yep, he's gonna go around the outside and get that lap back. And Josh King in the 5 will take the caution flag. Wow. That was a perfect moment for Tim Randolph there. The leader had damage. He was slow by a couple miles an hour. Just enough to get around and take one of those laps back. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So, I don't think anyone was expecting that. So again, let's take a look from the helicopter cam. They're not exactly 5 wide or even 4 wide. Yeah, they're mostly 3 wide, the 9 and the 10. They got their nose up or much further forward or something. But yeah, you could see Fisher got close to Orman. That's what's triggered the wreck. So Orman got away with just a couple scratches, but Blazy Bitar, Colin Cropley, Mitchell Hodak, and Chris Sang all get collected. Hodak getting taken out while leading the race. So yeah, Hodak right there. He just gets turned. The 20 car collects him. So they go for a spin, and then Cropley, who led for the first several laps at the start, ends up getting collected. Chris Sang in the 32, that's right on board with him. Went to the outside to avoid Cropley, but then there was another Roush car in his way, and it was Hodak in the 16. So another one going behind the wall for the 32. Looks like his first top 5 finish will not happen here. Will happen today. And look at this. Yep, you can see Tim Randolph has a pretty big run. Josh King, the damage on the right side, really slowed him down. Just couldn't get back up to speed or as much. He just gets slammed. Still kept it straight. No one was able to take the lead away from him. So that's what happened to the 5 car. So that's our second yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. So Patrick Mew is now the new race leader. We had 2 drivers with mechanical failures. That was Jeff Scott and Noah Swell. So Scott with the piston and Swell with the valve. 24 cars remaining on the racetrack. Tim Randolph now just 1 lap down. So the 5 of Josh King is still out there. Had to make repairs. Yeah, they didn't want to risk it. Even the slightest cut to the sheet metal could affect the aero performance. So Mew in the 88, the 38, the Nicholas Jewett. So both the Roush 8 cars are 1 and 2. So here we go, getting ready for the green flag. Second restart of the day. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Great restart for the 88. Able to clear Tim Randolph so he doesn't get boxed in on the outside. Oh, he gets freight trained. Single file here. Handful of drivers make a move to the inside. Here's Rodriguez. He was part of that second pack. And now with that yellow flag, he's able to contend with the lead pack now. Orman, nope, can't do that. Can't block Parker Smith. There's a 16 of Hodak. Can he keep up? It looks like he can for now. I think he can. Connor Breeden, he got caught up in that first caution, but he is 10th. Anderson is back here in 12th place. Looks like he is... Okay, he has a tiny bit of damage to the back end. Probably have to restart behind a couple slow cars. Here's the 24, the 17, the 5, and the 20. And these guys are... Yeah, it's very slow. So we still got a small group of cars. Not just a handful of cars just riding around. So there's still some action left. Here goes the 09. And the 41, only 2 cars pulled to the inside. They'll cut back down. Rodriguez in the 97. Yeah, he couldn't cut to the bottom because he was actually side by side with the 09. Snow Chaser was trying to get in front of Parker Smith there. Brad Cheston in the 41. So who is going to do it? First time winner. Or first winner of the season. A lot of them need it. Like the 9, the 41, the 10. Hodak somehow still keeping up with the field. Well, we saw there was Simon Davis. He had a lot of back end damage. And he was still able to contend. Finished 10th in that race. Get a 49 and the 48. Yeah, they're way back. There goes Tim Randolph. 3 dodges. Tim Randolph just needing 1 more lap back. Then he can be part of the pack. But the Parker Smith is going to leave him out there. And we have ourselves a new leader. Smith, 68 points behind. Another win today. We'd probably project him up to first. Depending on where the 0 finishes, of course. Oh, wait, well, the 0's out, actually. 32nd right now. Go finish 32nd. Brad Cheston, there he goes. Hodak looks like he wanted to go too, but decided against it. Nick Kennedy will go. And push that 41 clear. Here goes Kennedy now, gonna make a pass, if he can. So these guys are just going above 180, so a little bit slower than we're used to. There's only 9 cars in this pack. Wishing there was a little more, of course, but yeah, that was the only problem with this version of Talladega. While it was the most, I believe, one of the most popular Talladegas because of the insane racing. Although the insane racing also led to insane wrecks. So, and then you end up with fields this small with only 9 cars contending. So most likely going to be clean and green for the rest of the way through. Although you never know, we could get a caution at any time. Could be someone from the back just spinning out or stopping in the middle of the racetrack because of a mechanical failure. So Kennedy with a pretty big lead, but not for long. You know what happens when you get to a big lead here at Talladega. Field is going to swallow you up. I expect them to close in before they reach turn 3, but apparently not. I mean, the 10 can still pick off the draft from behind. And there goes Smith quickly to the inside. Not enough help. Kennedy will easily go to the bottom and hold it. So Nick Kennedy, the season 14 Daytona 500 champion, now leading here at Talladega. Another restrictor plate race win. Kennedy's 24th. He has not scored a top 5 finish yet. MB2 Motorsports. They have the 10, the 01. Yeah, those are the only 2 cars. There goes Parker Smith to the front, looking for his 2nd win of the season. A lot of repeat winners. Or, no, not really. There's only 1 repeat winner, and that's Andrew Gardner. Although there's a chance, or there's only 2 drivers in this field who can get their 2nd win of the season: Parker Smith and Carlos Rodriguez. Any slow traffic we're closing in on? Well, we got these 4 guys going 160. There's Kersen going 170. Might be able to pick up 2 extra positions Look at this. All three cars over here with no front end. All running together. Davison has his front end, but he is behind these three by a couple car lengths. We might catch him. It might make things crazy. I remember a Talladega race, the exact Talladega we used. Leader got taken out by a lapped car on the last lap during the tri-oval. That was one crazy Talladega race. Could it happen again? That'll be a double throwback or triple throwback. So we're throwing it back to NASCAR 2004. Or also using a newer version of Talladega that we used to use. So we're throwing it back to ourselves. And if what I just described happens today, that would be that would be very wild. And yes, very wild. Kennedy back to the front. Brad Cheston with the shove. Fisher in the 9. Well, Tim Randolph, even if he gets a lap back now, if he gets a caution, then the race will be over, so there's no point. These four are in 1 and 2. Drivers are just entering 1. They actually might catch him before taking the white flag, so we'll see. Yeah, there they are. They might. Who knows, it could be perfectly timed. Or they might not even catch him at all. Even though they're going about 20 miles an hour faster. Three cars break away from the field a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, not much. The 09. There you go. And they all quickly jump to the bottom. But Kennedy will still hang on to the race lead. Coming to 3 laps to go. Uh-oh, Brad Cheston. Oh, Brad Cheston with issues. I had a feeling that was going to happen to somebody. And it just happens to be the 41. And the tire is going down on Brad Cheston's race car. That held up Tim Randolph and Raymond Fisher. Well, that obviously hurts the 9 car a lot more, but he has a partner. And here they go. Rodriguez is the leader. Both lanes are being blocked right now. Got another car, 24 Chapman. Rodriguez all the way to the top. Still doesn't have... Wait, no, he does have the race lead. To the inside, to the outside, everywhere. Rodriguez and the 38. To the top, all clear. All clear. 2 laps to go. 5 lap cars, no, 4 lap cars. Getting in the way, contact, the 12 and the 42. Still being held up here. Nick Kennedy, Patrick Mew. Sang nearly came up and collected that 09 car. Looks like most of the... Yep, looks like everyone's going to get through safely. Without any further contact. So Rodriguez out in front. Nicholas Jewett in the 38. Could he pull off the upset victory here today? Might be able to. The 09, the 10, the 88. They're going to have to work together. All those guys at the back. Alright, here we go. White flag. 1 more lap to go. Can Rodriguez hang on for his 2nd win of the season? Kennedy's going to make the pass now. Closes on the 38. Oh, Rodriguez is in trouble. He is in trouble here. Nicholas Jewett to the inside. He's going to pick up his teammate in the 88 to help. Not close enough. They should have stuck single file. Alright. Here they come, the 88. Pushing his teammate. Can he push him to the win? He goes to the inside. Don't think it's going to happen. Rodriguez just has too big of a lead. Coming to the checkered flag. Win number 2. Carlos Rodriguez will win it at Talladega. Yeah, how did they not get the 97 there at the end? Yeah, that's surprising. Yeah, he had a 38th. He was in a perfect position, but just could not close the gap there at the end. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. So, Carlos Rodriguez, the winner today. Win number 2 for this 97 team. And yeah, the 97 Rodriguez, again, he led the last few laps. He did it at Rockingham, led the last 2 laps, won that race. And yeah, I think, the 97, they needed this win. As crazy as that sounds, because they were dropping. They're 22nd in the point standings, and yeah, and now they have gotten themselves a second victory here today. Nicholas Druid with his best finish yet. Second place here for the 38, getting his second top 5 finish. Nick Kennedy getting 3rd, Parker Smith 4th, Patrick Mew 5th, Jack Snowchaser 6th, Mitchell Hodak 7th, Raven Fisher 8th, Josh King 9th, and Colin Cropley finishing 10th. So Brad Chesson at the end finished 3 laps down, 24th. Could have been part of the mix, but the tire let him down. So 2017 cars finished today's race, 24 or 17 on the lead lap, 24 in total. There's the rest of the race results. So yeah, there you have it here at Talladega Super Speedway. The old 2006 revamp version 3, that's what it is, or repay version 3. Yep, an old classic of the old ISCR days. But yep, there you have it here at Talladega. Again, as I repeating myself, Rodriguez is the race winner. I'll now take you to victory lane.